Welcome to the Old Horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. Boy, the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the fourth-ranked team of the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Buckeyes will put total leather to crank us up. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. Miller with the ball. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And just wedges it a bit before he's brought down.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
You just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first third down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he showed you the arm talent on the throw.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Handoff to the single back. Still on his feet at the 45. Can anyone catch him? And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown tie.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished it off on the ground with a 58-yarder for 6. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll... 17. Here comes the offense on first down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Buckeyes in the hurry-up. Leaves it with the back. He couldn't get close to the marker. Got 3 yards, but it'll be 4th and 3.
This is an interesting decision now for the head coach. You're trailing very early in the game, and there's a lot of football left. But you're in a situation where you could go for it here and try and answer after your defense gave up that touchdown on the opening drive.
So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on 4th down in their own territory. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. That time they were in their own territory. That took some lower intestinal fortitude.
It definitely did. And listen, if that's what you're going to be, that's who you're going to be. You're going to be that kind of offense and be aggressive, then stick with who you are. And apparently, nowadays, going for it on your own end, it really ain't nothing anymore.
Now he's looking to throw it. Finds his man. It's Tate. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 7, Ohio State 0.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period.
Let's go.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He puts them in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. They're going to go right back to him on first down.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Quickly complete. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
That's a really nice throw. You think about being the starting quarterback at The Ohio State University with all the great players they've had here recently, what this offense expects from you. This is explosive passing attack. You've seen that now in recent years. They push the ball vertically down the field. This guy has the skill set. That's why he's out there on the field right now. He allows this offense to really go. He's playing at a high level.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. The Buckeyes will have it first and 10. Looking for space, it's Henderson. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, running back gets to give. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
Tuna! Hornet! Hornet! Tuna! Tuna!
On 3rd down, going up top. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Buckeyes! An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
They just matriculated the ball down the field, didn't they, Reese? So impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive plays, but how about the execution? Running and throwing the football. Wow.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll leave it with the lone back. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. The clock has stopped and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Touch pass on the run. He's past the 30. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and it just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Takes a handoff. It's Haynes. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Clock's running and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. The give to the left. Turns it on in midfield. He's loose. He's at the 20. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. A first down for the offense. They'll run it from the gun. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This offense has a 2nd down play. Back to pass, it's Howard. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Offense facing fourth down.
Well, the upside is you could get a first down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. On fourth down, looking to pass. He's got him and they convert. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
He's got him on the right side. Great job by the receiver to get the foot down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them.
Terrier.
Comes out throwing on first down. Looking to the big tight end. It's complete. And they make the striking connection, and they've got it down to the 13-yard line, a red zone chance. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And the pass is intercepted. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
You got to be sharp in the red zone. You can't turn the football over in the red zone. You got to be crisp. You got to be on time. You can tell the QB wasn't on time. The defender made him pay. Nice interception, stealing points now off the board.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. They're bringing heat. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On second down, he'll let it fly. Fires and picked off. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Ohio State. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And he made the extra point without problem. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Wants to throw on first down. Going downfield for the big play. And that pass intercepted. Got room on the return. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process, and now
he's off to the races. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, really nice catch there getting the first down. This dude at wide receiver, man, he is a playmaker. You think about Ohio State and the recent run they've had on first-round picks at the position. Michael Thomas, Jackson Smith-Njigba, Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave. This guy keeps making plays like that. He's got an opportunity to go in the first round.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Makes the grab. It's Smith. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
And I love when my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. They'll run the option. They are on the move. As they pick up the first down, they'll spot it at the 28.
I don't need it to be pretty. I just need my inches. Third down in inches. Nice job by getting the first down. Always fall forward, play physical. Don't get east and west. Stay north and south. Nice job by the running back.
Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Looking for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked up.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Fast motion from the offense. Throws for the tight end. Pulls it in. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a first down at the 12. And the Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Henderson. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They take the lead with the 6. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Oh, he's going to take a chance. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes that Alabama offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Slips and a sack all the way back at the 5. And this defense, this crowd, this atmosphere, it can rattle an offense in a hurry.
You can shake them up. When you can get to the quarterback and affect them, we all know they become very human. They start seeing things. And with this crowd, they can't hear anything. This place is going absolutely nuts. Nice job rushing the passer, uniting the crowd.
It's a little demoralizing, too, I think, if you're on defense, because it looked like you had him, right? It's third down. Everybody's getting ready for a big sack. They're pinning their ears back, trying to get upfield. You just can't make the play. Quarterback's able to escape. He doesn't get the first down, but he did get nice yardage, so I'm curious to see what they do here on 4th.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. Afterburner's coming. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Alabama! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Oh, and he missed it, and they missed their chance to lock it up. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third.
He's tackled at the 23-yard line. That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Ohio State 21, Alabama 20.
Trying to pick up a first down. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. At the 35, he's open. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
Well, they came into this game today knowing that this guy was going to have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a juncture where they've got to continue running it if they're going to win.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Got his man quickly. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Such a tough spot to be in on defense because you're trailing, you're expecting the offense to run the football. They just did it on the last play, and then on a critical third down, they go play action, and they throw it over your head. You got to feel for this defense.
And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through him.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock.
And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Got some room to run. The 20. Touchdown, Bama! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
How about that play by this defense? The offense trying to salt the game away with the lead. Defense makes the biggest play of the ball game, getting the pick, finding the end zone, and taking the lead late in this ball game.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. He gets it into the end zone for the 2 to push that lead out to 7.
How about that, guys? That's basically a 15-point swing. Defense gets a pick 6, and then your offense gets the 2-point conversion. Wow.
Coming out with it, it's Ibuka. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
You get a play like that and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. He's going to pass. Quickly to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? The Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking to throw at Towers. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. They keep attacking through the air. What a job to lay out and make the catch. You know why he's piling up all these yards, David? Because the receivers won't let the ball hit the ground.
You remember that Jameis Winston game we called on a Thursday night? The ball didn't even hit the ground, did it?
It did not. 2 incomplete passes caught out of bounds. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. That's caught. It's Smith. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
Off the play fake. Makes the catch. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. It's like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the 4th with a touchdown. They'll run the quarterback sneak. And he tries to wedge his way into the end zone, but the defense stands tall. No, they didn't. They got low and stopped him from making it in. They're going to run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State.
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or do you go for 2? Do you go for the win? Do you try to take the lead? That is a you decision.
And he knocks it through for the tie here in the 4th quarter. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on 1st down. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. Dropping back, it's Milroe. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. The punters have had the day off up to this point, first one of the game. He'll bring it back, it's Matthews. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Looking for a crease, it's Henderson. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
That's the end of regulation. With the score all time.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Looking to throw, it's Howard. Unloads it left. If he houses this, it's ball game. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. And the takeaway is the exclamation point, the game saver for the win.
And what a mistake by the offense. Here in overtime, throwing that interception. They're now going to give the ball to the opponent. All they need is a field goal now to win.
First down, and they'll win it with any kind of score here in overtime. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I hate being that guy to say just take a dive, don't take a hit. But when the play is going absolutely nowhere, you might think of it.
First, do no harm, right? And you've already been harmed, so just don't make it worse.
Don't take those big shots unless you know it's for an important situation, goal line, third down, touchdown.
And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground.
Yeah, and the QB decided to take it himself. He got a little bit of pressure, you can see, and decided to take off, scramble, and couldn't get the first down. And now it's fourth down decision time. No matter where it is on the field or what the distance is, you know there's a chance. We still might go for it.
Well, they couldn't come up with it there on fourth down in overtime, so now their defense comes onto the field, and a lot of pressure on this defense now to keep the O out of the end zone.
Now first down here in the second overtime. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown time! Got it in to take the lead here in the second OT.
Man, talk about playing complementary football. You get the sudden change, you get the turnover, and now you turn it into points immediately. Nice job by the defense forcing it, the offense taking advantage and putting points on the board.
Now in the second overtime, you must go for the two-point conversion. Snapped it in the shotgun. Oh, and this one's picked off. A huge overtime turnover. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity.
28.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Movement here from the tight end. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. The give to the right. Jumped on top of the pile. And the Buckeyes have moved it inside the 20. Leaves it with the back. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Well, that's just tough, hard-nosed running. You need 1 yard to get, let the running back figure it out.
They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! That ties it up here in double OT, and now they can win it.
I think the quarterback showed his head coach a lot on that last touchdown pass, the poise and the confidence. And because of that, David, on this upcoming two-point play, you might just put it back in his hands and let him go win it.
Yeah, man, I need it again, right? Like these rules, I got to go for two. This is a clutch moment. Obviously, got to come up big. Do you trust him again? You worked on these two-point plays all year long, all week long. That's what you do. You know the rules. Now you got to go execute.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They do not convert, and we are still tied, headed for triple overtime. And now it's all two-point conversion attempts from here on out. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll run it. They're stopped on the two-point try, and we are still tied.
Score remains tied.
After the stop, now a two-point try to win the game. To the air, it's Milroe. Oh, and it's intercepted, a turnover in overtime. They can't convert. That short yardage, condensed area, nobody got the two, and we play on. So here we go again, and we'll see just how deep that two-point conversion bag really is. Snap in the shotgun. Pressure coming. They can't get it done on the two, and now they'll rely on the defense.
Remains tied.
They broke serve, now a chance to win it with a two-point conversion. They move the tight end all over. Slams it ahead. They can't get it in. Neither team can get the two, and we'll play another overtime. Two-point conversion attempt is coming. They'll try to slam it in. They got it done. A great play call to give them the lead by 2.
That makes the score Ohio State 37, Alabama 34.
This will be the ball game. Make it and play on, miss it and lose. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He gets into the end zone, and the two-point conversion ties the game.
That's the end of another overtime, with the game still tied.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. To the air, it's Milroe. Dances away from the heat. They are stopped on the two-point try, and now it'll be up to the defense.
Remaining time.
Now this two-point conversion attempt for the win.
Set. Flip it.
Pushes ahead. They can't convert. That short yardage, condensed area, nobody got the 2, and we play on. No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Looking to throw. It's complete on the right side. They got it done with the 2, and now they hold the edge deep in overtime.
Ohio State 38, Alabama 36.
So now they'll need to answer to keep this game alive. The snap sets up the throw. He's got it for the 2, and we're all tied up.
That's the end of another overtime, and the game is still tied.
And they'll try to tack on 2. Quick pass on the fly motion. Tremendous execution to get the 2, and now they turn up the heat.
And makes the score Alabama 40, Ohio State 38.
Now they'll have to respond with a 2 of their own.
Green 25, Acorn.
Looking for a man, it's Howard. He makes the grab for the 2 and ties the game.
The football game that would never end. This has been unbelievable. Both of these teams, somehow, they still have so much in the tank, David. Both teams trading two-point conversions right now.
And just over and over, I gotta have it moments. They're coming up huge, play after play after play. Who's gonna blink, man? Both teams making big plays, both teams continuing this game on to another overtime.
Tuna. Arrow. Logger.
Offense will use a timeout here to make sure everyone is on the same page here in overtime. And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try.
Easy. Timber. Gorilla. Terrier.
He's looking to pass. They got it done. A great play call to give them the lead by 2.
That makes the score Ohio State 42, Alabama
This will be the ball game. Make it and play on, miss it and lose. He wants to throw it. Getting some heat. They are denied. The two-point try is stopped. And a game-winning play by this defense in overtime. This is one of the best games we've called this season. A thriller, and it comes down to the wire here in overtime.
I could watch these two teams play another 6 times this year, just back and forth, trading blows, offenses coming up with explosive plays, big hits all over the field. David, this is what college football is all about.
No doubt. I love your excitement, but where's the defensive mentions? Some good defense out there, too, there, homeboy. I know it's not just offenses that get you excited. Some defensive plays, too. Nip and tuck the whole game, decided in overtime, crushing Lawrence.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.